my issue is with language. You said some men are polygamous in nature. Some women may be.
Yeah, if you know you really love me, resign.
Wait, okay, so I will say because I
Who
need
changed?
myself.
Who was free?
No, what I'm saying
You're
is,
not saying I'm attached.
no, I say if you are, because what I'm asking, yes, I'm going to explain why I am. I'm going to explain why
I want
am
to
going
talk
this.
from the perspective of I'm free.
Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Men Wey Sabi. I remain your favorite Ubina, and today I am having two guests on the show.
It shocked me. Obina, everybody's favorite in this world.
They love me. Like Peter Parker said, they love me.
Are you sure?
Yes. So
all I see is lies.
guys, to my left is
Obina, can you mind the
Bisola.
hand movements? Because you're like to my left. To my left.
To my left is Bisola, and to my
Spice.
far left is
Uche.
So, welcome guys. Today we are basically going to be talking about office relationships. Office
Wait,
relationships.
first. Why are you not saying it like office?
Because I will
Why you
explain why. Because
stressing
a
it?
lot of you, both those that are watching and those on this show,
Please be specific.
have reportedly been crushing. Some have even made their feelings known to their colleagues. And I hear a lot of people say I have office husband, office wife, and all those
This is
kind
an
of things.
interesting
So,
revelation.
If I knew that you guys were going to set me up like this, I would probably not be here.
So, in fact, to start it off, I would just want them to answer first, point blank. Uche. No, I'm not starting.
Why are you starting from the far
It's
end?
like this who wants to be a millionaire.
Yes,
That
I
was
know.
the ultimate.
So, Uche, before God and man, do you have any feeling whatsoever for any of your colleagues, both male and female?
Wait, when you say any feelings,
I have feelings for
Yes,
my colleagues,
very
of course.
good, very good.
Why would
that's
why would I be working with people that I don't
exactly
have
why I asked any
anything-
feelings. Yes, it could be platonic, it could be romantic.
You ask feelings. I have
So
feelings.
so long as it is thick, it's fine with me. So Bisola, do you before God,
and
man
and screen and lights
Man.
and camera and action.
and even with children, do you have any form of feelings for anyone you work with?
If you can consider anger, irritation, and general annoyance, if they're also part of these feelings, then I'll say yes.
No, everything is on the table.
Yeah,
feelings,
everything is on the
feelings,
table.
is
So-
feelings.
Okay, so then I have.
Okay. Now let's go deeper. Romantic feelings in the workplace.
No,
How do you navigate that? Because the truth is that we are all humans. When you wake up every day and you see somebody and you spend 6, 8, 10 hours with the person, a connection starts to grow somehow, some way. So if that happens, like, of course nobody anticipates that. You don't start a job at Facebook and say, oh, you are planning to fall in love with Mark Zuckerberg. But
So it can just happen.
yeah, but it can happen. So let's say something like that comes up. Uche, how do you navigate that? Do you kill the feeling? Do you expand it? Especially if you are unattached. Let's say you are unattached, because of course when you are attached, your reflex is to kill it off. So if you are unattached, because a little bird told me that Uche is a single man. Yeah. So imagine yourself a free man, then you start developing feelings for your colleague. How do you navigate that? How do you go about that?
Wait, first of all, I think we need to establish is it really bad to have feelings for your colleague? Is it a bad thing? I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah, you are answering the question already.
No, I know now. I don't talk anything. I'm not saying if I have anything. I'm just asking.
Yeah, because yes, it's
I'm
actually right,
trying to-
because some offices, some companies have the policy of no.
Yes, no
okay, based on
romantic
policy and
But
all that.
but let's say they don't have this kind of ground. Let's say at a startup, then you meet, you understand some of your colleagues, then something start developing between a colleague or three.
Apostle, we have this.
Not just
I don't
between
understand.
you. Not
A
just
colleague of three.
because sometimes
I don't get it. Is it or three?
No,
Is it like a threesome
No, there's
Like a
there's
or
threesome.
enough,
a triangle?
there's enough love to go around. So
Oh.
like I said, he's a free man. You
I mean,
understand?
like-
So
but if you start having feelings for, it's very possible to
yeah,
have feelings
yeah.
for people, like you said. These are people that you wake up every day and you become, you dress
You even
up.
go home, you still talk to
come
them
and
that
meet them. Yeah,
this, you understand?
So you guys always, you're in the
Spending
same
all time.
space, spending the same, exchanging energy and everything and vibes, and so it's very possible to.
So how do you navigate that when it comes up?
Well, it depends on how it comes up and what level or how serious you feel it is. If you're free, like if you're a free man,
Like you,
Why do you people make it sound like
it's being
people
vague.
that are attached are in prison? Because you can say free man,
well,
free
okay.
man,
Yeah. So if you're a free man,
Well,
yeah,
free
apologies.
man.
Apologies. If you're single, if you're a single
Hey,
man,
which is free man?
if you're a single
I'm not
man,
that I'm free.
if you're a single man and these things creep up and these things happen, like I think you should just explore it and see where it leads to. Depends, another thing depend on the office policies, like you say. But
Because we're going to come to that. That's why I
yeah,
mentioned that.
well,
My brother, come out your eye. Come out your eye.
you can't come on your eye.
No, I like the way Uche came in that, okay, you explore it. Fine, you have answered the question. That's what I
Explore.
want.
Yes,
That's
of
what I
course.
want you to answer. Explore. Fine. Now, Bisola, let's say you are attached or not free, and such a thing comes up between you and a colleague. How do you navigate that? How do you unpack that?
Do you know that Timaya song?
Which one?
Babalawo power. It will never come up in Jesus' name and inshallah and in Ogun's name and Shango's name and Mami Water's name. You're attached. You're attached. I want relationship. Maybe if that your relationship is not suiting you, maybe that your relationship, the person you're dating is just a placeholder. Like, let me not just be
Forget
single.
that
Let me
thing.
just
See.
use this guy. Then
Like-
you not get to work. You're not see like there's a Washington as your colleague, or let me even say Ramsey Noah as your colleague.
Ramsey Noah,
Wait,
that's-
Ramsina is still in the.
It's not longer in the
RMD.
He fell off.
Yeah, let's say RMD.
Well, maybe he didn't.
As your colleague, and let's say the person you are dating.
Wait,
I don't want to
excuse me,
mention
wait,
somebody's
oh.
name.
Why are you mentioning some
people
older
that, yeah,
people
you
like-
can't be this
Okay,
kind
you
of
know,
people
our target audience, we don't know how old they are, so we just want them to be able to
maybe they have
relate.
sugar
Yeah.
daddy potential.
Yeah, so we don't know.
Okay, so
But let's say the person that you're going out with, I feel like the only time that kind of thing would really happen is maybe you're 100% not committed to your relationship. Like it's just something you're just doing to pass time.
Uche
because you
seems
want
not to agree.
No, I
That's
don't
Uche's
agree.
opinion.
Uche
I
seems
don't-
not to agree.
Or maybe Uche's eye, you know, the way these things are, some men are polygamous in
Some
nature.
men, what are some women?
Some women may be polygamous in nature too, but
Wait.
I can't speak for them. I can only speak
My
for
issue,
myself.
my issue is with language. You said some men are polygamous in nature. Some women may be.
Yes,
So-
but some women are also polygamous in nature, or they can even handle it. I've heard of girls that are dating like
Four
four
guys.
or five guys. Some girls can, meanwhile some
strong
people
women?
can.
Strong women.
But personally, I would say that as far as your relationship is giving you the vibes that you currently need, and you don't feel the need to have anything extra outside them, I
You-
don't see any point.
You know why I mentioned this? Especially like when you're free.
But wait,
and
I
when
don't
you're
like what
attached.
you did.
Because I need myself.
Uche was free.
No, what I'm
Me,
saying
you're
is-
not saying I'm attached.
No, I say if you are, because what I'm asking, yes, I'm going to explain why I am. I'm going to explain why
I
am
want to
doing
talk
this.
from the perspective of I'm free.
No.
Even if my colleague
No.
is entering my eye, I will close it.
Wait.
Because I came to work to make money.
No, you know.
I came to work to make money. I not come to work to find love.
if it's
you
that
want
one.
to, if you know you really love me, resign. Resign.
Wait, okay, so I'll still come to that anyway. I'll still come to that
Wow.
relationship and why some companies have that.
No, I don't
policy.
go sell their company.
Yes, and why some don't have that.
Mhm.
But still on the reason why I was asking the attached and non-attached, because a lot of times when people have relationship problem, that okay, somebody cheated, both the man and the woman.
Mhm.
A higher percent of time it is with a work colleague. Do you know? Yes,
Where
especially
you
the
first
men.
see, where you first see that information? Where
Especially the men.
is just quoting things that just
Wait.
Where did you see that statistics?
Wait.
Eh?
Wait, let me bring my phone.
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you. It is because
You know what this cheating thing is all about? I feel like the main reason why people cheat is because they are not okay with what they have. See, if they're okay, I don't know about guys. I don't know about from a man's perspective because I'm not a man, obviously, and I'm not planning to be one anytime soon. but
I like the fact that you know there's a possibility
of you becoming a man.
and I'm not planning to be one. But what I'll say is this: for women, when we find what we're looking for, or let me not speak for all women.
Exactly, I wanted to say
Let me speak for my own self. Once I find what I need, I know that this thing works for me, and even if I'm not married to this person, I just feel like, oh, it's going to happen sometime along the line, and I'm cool with this person. What am I looking for? I don't have time. Because
wait.
If I go and date a colleague now, let me not go and be calling my boyfriend, I mean my husband, the colleague's name. Everything will now scatter.
Wait. From what you're saying, what I understand is that for you, like, when you're getting or when you're catching feeling for someone, it's just you just think that it's something that you just plan. Like, right now in my life, I'm looking for to start catching feeling.
So what Uche is saying right now is that the way you are saying, if you're in a relationship, another person cannot enter your heart.
If you're in a relationship,
nothing can move you.
Someone else can catch your fancy. Are you noting my language? Someone else can catch your fancy or can tickle your fancy.
Yeah.
But it takes you being intentional and actions for you to follow up on that whatever little thing.
So dwelling on feelings.
So dwelling on that is what to now allow it. That's when you now maybe your person that you're in a relationship with or someone you're dating, he doesn't communicate, and this your colleague is always so attentive, you know, he listens. That's when you now start bringing the list out that you're, because I feel like deep down, all these people that are in relationships and they cheat, although that's not what we're talking about right now.
Of course.
But people that cheat, I feel like from the beginning, they already know that they will cheat at some point.
Interesting.
You people let the group chat.
Interesting, because the way I don't know how, like Uche said, I don't think anybody enters a relationship and say, in the next 7 years, I'm going to cheat 21 times. Then I will divide it every 7 months. That's what I'll cheat. I don't think people plan it that way. I don't know about that. But like Uche said, most times these things are spontaneous. Feelings are spontaneous. It's the act that you now
that's what I'm saying.
towards. You understand? So sometimes the feelings are so strong, and because you keep seeing the person
that
every day.
feelings is a shewo. It's a shewo.
Ashewo vibes.
It's not any other thing. It's a shewo vibes.
My problem is that when you now catch feelings for your colleague, you keep seeing the person every day, and if it's a good job, you can't say, okay, because I have feeling for somebody, I'm going to resign and then I'll go and live in.
Oh yeah, what about if things? You know, we've been talking about this relationship with colleagues, and I hope you know that men are. I hope you know that men are. If this guy is your colleague, you had the tingly feeling. The person you were dating, you're like, whoa, you're not more my spec. You throw that away. You now pursue the thing with Mr. Co-worker. After 2 months, you now realize that Mr. Co-worker is even F9.
He's married.
He's married. And you are working in the same office. That's where, you know that Steve used to watch then, when we were small, Dance of Shame. That's when you now prepare to be dancing that Dance of Shame. I cannot resign because you know this is Nigeria. Before you see another one, your eye go see shake.
No, I think that getting into a relationship in the workplace, I think that's even like the safest.
Now,
because you know where they are going.
Because you already know this one.
Of course, you can't say you are at work. I come to the office, you're not there.
Or you're saying that I'm not married though. Everybody knows that this is Mr. Debola or Mr. What?
His wife,
he don't marry.
Last, you sneak into HR's office and go and check the person's
file. You don't say not married. Last.
You even tell HR, but take this money, just. You're not going to think about internal affairs. So it's left to you to, tell us what you think, and also meanwhile continue liking our videos, dropping comments, sharing it with your friends.
Share.
You know what to do now.
Share.
So
share is like his money.
Uche, Thank you guys very much for coming on.
Thank you,
for having me.
Obina, for
Thank
this
you for having
controversial topic that you brought us to talk.
And Bisola, be more open, be more open.
Yes, you are
Yes,
too
you know.
conservative.
Know how to, you know.
Don't be a Donald Trump, be
And
a
you too,
Barack
all of
Obama.
you, you know, just be more.
Uche, I will not talk now. I will not
Alright,
talk.
guys, see you later.
Bye. Oh my god, this was so much fun.
Sorry.